Hello everyone, welcome to CH for us. Today we will be learning about Mannich reaction. So first of all, what is this Mannich reaction? The amino methylation at active CH site involving formaldehyde and secondary amine is called as Mannich reaction. In this reaction, the desired product is beta amino carbonyl compound. So first of all, what is amino methylation? When formaldehyde and secondary amine reacts with each other, they will be forming an ion called as iminium ion. The structure of iminium ion is CH2 double bond Nr2, where nitrogen will carry a positive charge. As the nitrogen is positively charged, it will take the bond from carbon atom, leaving carbon positively charged. This positively charged compound will react with the active site of CH, giving us beta amino carbonyl compound. Now we will be seeing the mechanism for this example. So the mechanism involves two steps. The first step is the formation of iminium ion and the second step is the formation of beta amino carbonyl compound. Now we will be seeing the formation of iminium ion. So in this, formaldehyde and secondary amine will react with each other to form the iminium ion. First we will take formaldehyde, which reacts with an acidic hydrogen. As this hydrogen is positively charged, the oxygen will share its lone pair of electrons with the hydrogen, forming a bond between them. This oxygen, normally oxygen can only form two bonds, but here this oxygen is forming three bonds, hence it is getting a positive charge on it. As this oxygen is positively charged, it will take the bond from the carbon atom, leaving carbon positively charged. Now this positively charged compound will react with the secondary amine. In the secondary amine, the nitrogen will share its lone pair of electrons with the positively charged carbon atom, forming a bond between them. Now here, nitrogen is forming four bonds. Usually, nitrogen can only form three bonds. As it is forming four bonds, it is getting a positive charge on it. As this nitrogen is positively charged, it will take the bond from the hydrogen, leaving hydrogen as H+. Now we will be adding one more acidic hydrogen to this compound. As this hydrogen is positively charged, the oxygen will share its lone pair of electrons with this hydrogen, forming a bond with it, and the oxygen will be getting a positive charge on it because it is forming three bonds. As this oxygen is positively charged, it will take the bond from the carbon atom, leaving carbon positively charged. Here, water molecule is released. Now, as the carbon is positively charged, the nitrogen will share its lone pair of electrons, forming double bond between them. So this structure is called as iminium ion, where nitrogen will be carrying a positive charge on it because it is forming four bonds. And this iminium ion is very stable because it will undergo resonance. We have seen the formation of iminium ion. Now we will be seeing the formation of beta amino carbonyl compound, which is also called as Mannich base. Now first, this is the iminium ion. Here nitrogen is positively charged. This will take the bond from the carbon atom, leaving carbon positively charged. CH2 Nr2, where carbon is positively charged. This compound will be reacting with the ketone for the formation of beta amino carbonyl compound. Now the ketone here we have taken is methyl phenyl ketone. The oxygen in this compound is highly electronegative, so it will take the bond from the carbon atom, leaving carbon positively charged, and the oxygen will be getting a negative charge. As the carbon here is positively charged, it will shift the bond between carbon and hydrogen here, forming a double bond, and this alpha hydrogen will form a bond with the negatively charged oxygen atom, forming an alcoholic group. This compound is called as enol form. Here we can see a double bond as well as alcoholic group. Now keto-enol tautomerism takes place here. The bond between oxygen and hydrogen is shifted here, forming a double bond, and the bond between these two carbon atoms is taken by the carbon atom, forming a negative charge on this carbon. Now this negatively charged carbon atom will form a bond with the positively charged carbon atom, which is formed from iminium ion, giving us beta amino carbonyl compound, also called as Mannich base. Here we can see that this is the ketone functional group. The adjacent carbon is alpha carbon, the next carbon is beta carbon, and to this beta carbon the amino group is attached. Hence it is called as beta amino carbonyl compound. This is also called as Mannich base. So this is the mechanism for Mannich reaction. Now we will see few examples for this Mannich reaction. So first here methylphenyl ketone is reacting with formaldehyde and secondary amine. Here the secondary amine is pyrrolidine. So first we know that in Mannich reaction iminium ion formation takes place. So for that this formaldehyde will react with this pyrrolidine to give us iminium ion. That iminium ion will undergo resonance and will form a positive charge on the carbon atom. That compound will react at the active CH site giving us beta amino carbonyl compound. So this reaction is Mannich reaction. Now to this beta amino carbonyl compound when we add methyl iodide we will be getting quaternary ammonium salt. In this quaternary ammonium salt the nitrogen will be getting a positive charge. As this nitrogen is positively charged, it will take the bond from carbon atom and will leave as tertiary amine. Now this carbon atom will be getting a positive charge. That compound will react with OH minus and will form alpha beta unsaturated ketone. So this reaction is called as Hoffman elimination reaction. Now we will be seeing another example where cyclohexanone will react with formaldehyde as well as secondary amine. So in Mannich reaction first the formation of iminium ion takes place. Formaldehyde reacts with secondary amine to form iminium ion. That iminium ion will undergo resonance to form a positive charge on the carbon atom. That positively charged carbon atom compound reacts at the active CH site giving us beta amino carbonyl compound. This is the beta amino carbonyl compound and this till here the reaction is Mannich reaction. Now this compound will react with alkyl iodide and will form quaternary ammonium salt. Now this quaternary ammonium salt will undergo Hoffman elimination reaction in the presence of a base OH minus and will give us an alpha beta unsaturated ketone along with tertiary amine. That reaction is called as Hoffman elimination reaction. So in this video we have learned about the Mannich reaction, the mechanism of Mannich reaction, as well as we have seen few examples for this Mannich reaction. For more such videos, please do like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.